Hi, this is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you this large journal that for some reason became a cat journal. So this journal I also made using a lot of TEMU supplies, and if you're a first-time TEMU user, you can purchase through my links and save 50% and also receive $100 coupon bundle. So I'm going to link the items that I'm showing in this journal from TEMU below, and also the detailed haul videos where I'm showing the items. So this journal I started making a long time ago, and I had the signatures, I had the cover, and I just didn't have any decorations inside. So that's a large book too. This one is 9.5 by 6.25 by 2, more or less 2 inches. A very heavy book, hardcover, beautiful fabric on the cover, 4 signatures, metal corners. So this one is heavy book, so you can journal, you can keep it on a desk or on a table or somewhere. It has a beautiful tassel. This tassel is not removable. I fixed this tassel, so you would need jewelry tools to remove it. And this beautiful, very silky smooth lace ribbon, sari silk, beautiful. Look at this pattern here. So a lot of nice pretty things in the tassel, and decoration here, and I have some Tim Holtz stuff on here. On this is also attached, not removable. So a couple things, mail and clock and a key. So that's just cool thing. Then there are cats here, because this journal for some reason became a cat journal. And a removable closure. So this is from TEMU, faux leather string. This one is dark brown, and the way I have it here, it's like kind of like a bow for this cat. So I have this pretty button on it. And I absolutely love to use these strings as journal closure because they're just very convenient, and it's a very pretty, beautiful button that I have. And this cat I also made with TEMU. This is TEMU Letters, the book with letters, 100 pieces. This is actually, you probably cannot see it, but this is kind of 3D. So the cat is, the body is sticking out a little bit. And then this is also that string from TEMU, and then I just made it to look kind of like a cat. So you can utilize it however you want to. And I decided to make the cat for the front cover because as I was working on this journal now, I saw that there were some cat pages in there. So I'm like, why don't I just do cat on the front? So here, stamped and the story begins, with some pretty stars here and a bow. So this is a flip, so you can journal here. You can also journal here when you open this up, and you can journal under this. So a few things here. And so this is kind of grungy journal. I used a lot of brown colors and kind of to make it look a little grungy. So Tim Holtz paper, a lot of Tim Holtz paper. This here I have 2 pages of lined paper that I glued together, and then I squished them, and then I also inked the edges, the ridges, to give it this old vintage look. This is from TEMU. That's the terrible book with vellum things. So here's some mushroom. and it flips on the other side, so you can journal here. Then here I have another letter from TEMU, a lot of letters and beautiful ephemera. That's from the vellum envelope, and this is also from the vellum envelope, so you can use all of these pretty things in the journal. So this is fixed, that's glued, and then this is, you can use this. Here again is TEMU, that stuff from the vellum envelope. I've had so many of those vellum envelopes, so I have a lot of these things. This I forgot to mention is coffee dyed paper. This is just some pretty book page. And here is, let's see what this is. This is a flip, so you can journal here and be creative on this page here. And then this paper is so pretty. You can use it too in the journal. Pretty brown tag. So you can put all of these things together, be creative. Vintage Rolodex card. This is let your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. That's from that's the stickers from TEMU, the motivational stickers. I'm going to link those too. And then this is TEMU sticker as well. Pretty book pages. Then this is pretty. This is again in Polish. So the letters from TEMU, they're in different languages, which is super cool. And pretty paper clip. And this here I have the cat paper from TEMU. So pretty and good quality, really good quality, and you can journal on that. And then this is painted with acrylics, and again that's from TEMU, from the vellum envelope. Tim Holtz paper. Let me just see really quick something. Now I'm thinking about a cat paper clip. I'm going to add cat paper clip in this journal. I just need to find them. So this is Tim Holtz, and then here I have two junk mail envelopes. So there are two envelopes, and I covered the stuff that was on them. This is Flora Collect. So pretty paper to use somewhere. You could even glue this here, and you can see it through the window. You can see it here. Then here's the other envelope. And here I just have a tag, large tag with TEMU. This is from TEMU, from the vellum envelope again. So it's a pretty paper to journal on. And as always, you can glue this on a page somewhere in a journal. This is also from TEMU. That's the 100 pages books, the letters. And then this is, as you can see, from Dollar Tree, from packaging. I just made it into a tuck spot. This is also from TEMU. Tim Holtz, that's the acrylics painted page, coffee dyed. This is again from TEMU, that vellum little booklet fixed on a page. Journaling spot, some cool book pages. And then this is TEMU, the 5x7 paper that I'm going to have linked, so you can use that too. Coffee dyed paper. Here is the other side of that crinkled paper, and that's just beautiful shiny paper, so you can add something on top of that that would look really pretty. And the last page in this signature. So let's see what I have here. So that is that envelope, the vellum envelope. I'm adding it here. You can glue this in a journal here or not. And here's another beautiful Flora collect page. So I'm putting it here. You could put more things in the envelope. It's a large size envelope. Let's see. There you go. So that's Tim Holtz paper. Here's the envelope. And then I found this piece of paper that's so cool. You can glue it and you can journal on it, but I thought it's cool because it's kind of same shape as the flip on the flap on the envelope. This is again from the vellum envelope, and this one also is from the vellum envelope, and then this is vintage index library card. So I have that all here. Then some pretty book pages and paper bag with some paper, full textured paper. Then here's again from those vellum envelopes piece, and then die cut, and then paper just like that to kind of show you what you can do with this paper. You can add it on pages and decorate the pages. It adds so much when you look at it. Adds interest and stuff. This is packaging, some type of packaging paper that I recycled. Then here, this is again from TEMU, the 5x7 paper, beautiful. Look how pretty this is. And Tim Holtz paper. And then this is just a piece of paper that's embossed, and it has two colors. And then this little part here was holding for its dear life. So I added this heart to it, and then I also added Inca gold to kind of show the edges more. And it's also shiny just like that. So I don't know, you can use it somewhere in the journal too. I thought it looked so pretty with this heart. And then here again is this paper that I probably used for that decoration, so you can use it. And it looks kind of that the way to match this journal. Let me see if I'm in the center. Here's lined paper, Tim Holtz paper again. This is vellum paper. No, this is glassine paper that I embossed and also used acrylic gold color acrylic paint on both sides. So two different colors. This is gold, this is more into copper. Oops. And this is a pocket that's not closed. I did not close this pocket, so you can close it. And you could even glue this page here, and this will give you a flip, and you can journal on the other side. So this goes here, then paper vintage book page for decorations, and beautiful tag, and then another pretty ephemera from that vellum envelope. So this goes in here. Coffee dyed paper. This is the TEMU one roll of washi. I'm going to link that too. And here is also open pocket, and you have notes to journal on. Another Flora Collect beautiful page, and another beautiful tag, and you can put these all together and have pretty things, and then you can journal on it. And then this is also from the velum envelope, so you could put all of this together. So that, then this is another letter. This is the other side of that embossed paper with acrylics, Tim Holtz. This is lined paper. This is also from TEMU. I got it a long time ago. Beautiful paper. So that's Tim Holtz. And here's the other side of that packaging paper. Looks so pretty. And then this is coffee dye paper, and that comes from this velum, TEMU velum envelope. And another letter. I think this one is in French. So they're just so cool, these letters. And then this is that other side of the bird page, middle of the journal. Again, Tim Holtz. This is the sticky note that you can move somewhere else. From TEMU, coffee dyed doily. This is a note card or greeting card. Packaging, TEMU velum envelope thing. And this is a flip. And this is also from TEMU, from that velum envelope. Pretty page. It's kind of like into green, and then this is kind of into red. Really pretty. This is French book. And here is another page that I made with 2 pages of that lined paper, and then I grunged it a little bit. So here, this is from TEMU. That folder page, or whatever you call it. I'm going to have that linked, and I put, so you can put pictures in here, and I have again letters. I'm trying to read them, so you can even use it as a page for your future journal. I think that's just cool. And this is another Tim Holtz paper. And here I have this textured, beautiful, it's gold and black kind of velvety design on it. Then I have pretty paper, manila tag, and this is from TEMU. So pretty, coffee dyed paper. Then here is middle of the signature with TEMU, more TEMU stuff. That's from the envelope, velum envelope. This is, I think, Tim Holtz paper, pretty. And this is pretty paper, so you can journal on it. It's kind of textured, really pretty. And then this is gold. And this is TEMU envelope. And also TEMU, this is a music sheet, so it's in there. So you can glue this envelope on the side here too. It would look really pretty actually, you glued that. So just want this to stick out a little bit so you can see it's there. So all these things here. and piece of paper to journal on. That's coffee dyed paper. This is another Flora Collect, and it's attached with the sticky note piece here, so you can, as you can see, you can move it somewhere else. Tim Holtz. That's again those 2 pages glued together, and that's from the vellum envelope. And as I mentioned, I think I got like 5 of those envelopes. This is why I have so many things to use. And then this is French vintage book, coffee dyed packaging. That's that note card, and this is from the vellum envelope. That's the doily. This is Flora Collect, and I got so many of these Flora Collect books. I think I got all of them, so I mix and match them. Some decoration on the side. This is Tim Holtz paper. It's pretty page too. So this cat I had in here too. So I had those cats. I had that cat on this, and then I had the cat here. This is why I decided to go with the cat kind of vibe in this journal. So this is vintage for decorations, and this is Tim Holtz. That's a book page and a letter to read. So there are like there are letters, a lot of ephemera and stuff. This is why I have this envelope here. This is again from the vellum little booklet. That's from TEMU, that 100 pages book with music sheets. And then this is attached, and it's fixed. And I have 3 cats on here. I have to move this cat a little higher. So 3 cats, and they came in the Halloween charms, with all the Halloween charms. I have 3 kitty cats, all different ones, and these are black enamel. So I have to move this cat a little bit higher. And it's a pocket, open pocket, so it's extra page and journal card. And then this is TEMU vellum envelope. Tim Holtz paper again. That's, I think I got it from Leslie, that piece here. It's a pretty little thing. And another Tim Holtz paper. So I used a lot of, I think I used 1 or maybe 2 paper pads with that vintage looking paper from Tim Holtz. Vintage glassine envelope with guest check and kitchen check. And then this is again TEMU, those music sheets. I'm going to have that linked. So it looks cool because there's this kind of greenish color around that. And you see that green and yellow behind it. Could see it some more. I moved it a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Lined paper. This is coffee stained paper bag with these are those sweet notes from TEMU. I'm going to have those linked. And packaging paper, coffee dyed paper. This is glassine paper. That's a little embellishment, I think, from Leslie also. And so it's coffee dyed, it's packaging. TEMU check and extra paper. And this here is a double pocket. It's made with this shiny, beautiful paper. And I have tags in here, Rolodex card. Then I have pretty journal card and cute tag. So that goes in there. And then this is again TEMU, one roll of washi. And this is the inspirational stickers from TEMU. And a doily for decorations. You can glue it exactly where I have it, or you can move it somewhere else. I think it's a pretty page. So Tim Holtz paper. Then this is another open packet, another vintage page, beautiful paper to journal on. That's TEMU music sheet, and this is pretty tag. And this is Tim Holtz. So this journal is pretty full. And this is also shiny, pretty paper, and then that's from TEMU, from that glassine envelope. You could glue this here and here and have a tuck spot. So this coffee dyed paper, and then this here, it was part of the book page that was ending here. So as you can see, I added the Tim Holtz packaging here because you can journal on this. And then here I figured you can glue something to it, like a picture or any of the ephemera that I included, even this one. Now I don't remember where I had it. Where did I have that? Oh, well, I'm just going to put it in a random place, but I know it was next to that dark color page. That's on that sticky note. Where was it? Cuts here. So you just get a few cuts in this book. There was one page that was very vintage and dark. Well, I'll find it. I will go through it again. I don't want to take your time while I'm looking for it. So cool with these cats on the side. I love it. But so I'll find that, and I also need to find that cat paper clip and edit some. Maybe I'll use this on this so I don't lose it again. So cat tag on the front with cool button serving as like decoration, like a bow. And it's just a double wraps. I have to move it. So just like that. And double wrap. And make that bow. So move it so it looks like it's on the cat. And beautiful tassel, really pretty tassel. And pretty charms too. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this journal. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.